9,000 miles is a good time to check and redo the belt. Now you can take it to a bike shop. They'll give it to some 16-year-old kid who's never seen one of these for 80 bucks an hour, and he can try it. Or you can do it yourself, and when a job needs to be done right, you have to do it. So the way these work is the mainspring in the back holds the motor at a low speed. When the centrifugal rear clutch opens at enough speed, it goes to the second gear, or first gear, second gear, or what you could say is low gear and high gear. It's very simple. All of them do this to some extent. I forget the name of it. Anyway, I'm going to take off the front and the rear. I think I'll give it a bath first, just to keep things clean. And if you don't know how to do this or never done it before, look at some YouTube videos, ask some friends. Take this little camera right here, okay, that you have on your phone or whatever it is. Take pictures, because you'll forget how to put things back together. There's nothing worse than putting a very complicated thing back together and finding 2 or 3 extra screws that you don't know where they went or what they're for. And you think about that and worry about it. So I just put on new tires on front and back this year. I put on new brakes. Really didn't need to do that, but since this is my summer bike and gas in the United States is probably going to go to 7 or 8 bucks a gallon, and these get 90 miles to the gallon, it's perfect for what I do in my little town that I live in. So I'm going to come along with me as I take the thing apart. I'll explain everything little by little. You can skip ahead, you can turn it off, you can do whatever you want. It's all free. I mean, knowledge is power. And I wish when I was starting on my videos 20 years ago, and I have 50 million channel views right now, which is no big deal. There are many people who have a lot more. But that I wish that I had YouTube right now, that I could just go and look and say, oh, that's the way it comes off. Or that's what you should take off first. And this has been a great little bike. It's a 4-stroke, fuel injected. You always want to use 100% Supreme in these bikes. Also, you want to use it in your expensive lawnmowers. Okay? Ethanol is like cheap beer. Okay? It doesn't work. It doesn't have the BTU power that gasoline does, and these little engines with their little tiny 50-cent piston diameters need decent fuel. So spend the extra 20-25 cents a gallon and get Supreme. You can buy it here at Conoco. I don't know in other parts of the world, but you can buy it at Conoco. All the bikers buy it. Everybody that knows anything buys it, because that's what these machines were designed for. So anyway, that's where we're going to be, and it might rain out here where I live. It's real quiet where I live. It's always like this all the time. There's no traffic. Got a rock star living right next to me. I mean, they say he lives there. I know he does own the house. I haven't seen the guy in 20 years. I haven't seen anybody in 20 years, which is great, because I got a whole park in the back of my house that I don't pay property tax for. Right across the fence anyway. And the fence to this rock star's house is 300 feet long. From one side to the other. It's 8 feet long. He's a real nice guy, I understand. But a great neighbor. Doesn't make any noise at all. It's like living right next to a cemetery. It's beautiful. So turn on some good tunes. And come along with Uncle Captain Dio, and we'll change the belt on that. When I get that done, then I'm going to really start, I always say it, and I'm going to put my radiator on up here. I got a new radiator over here, right? And then I go over here and I've got this I bought a couple years ago and I haven't put it on. This is a new NCI rotor. And I don't really know how to put it on because all the instructions are in Chinese. And I will not put it on with just guessing. So that's what you need. Get yourself a genuine Yamaha belt, genuine main clutch spring. A lot of things you can buy cheap. You can get them, you know, online, secondhand, whatever you want, but not these two parts. If you cannot find this Yamaha spring, one thing is a lot of these bike outfits, they went out of business at COVID, and you can't find the genuine parts. If you go down, honestly, you can go down to a Honda shop. That's what I did. Went down to a Honda shop that's close to me, and I said, I need the Yamaha spring. Guy goes, great. They're $9 a piece and a little bit of shipping. So they're able to get them, but you don't want to go cheap on these parts or the gasoline. This cage right here, a lot of Hawaiians can do it with their hands and their feet. I've got arthritis. I don't know how they do it. They got to be like Filipino super strong people, which I know they are. But they can do they can put it together, 500 pounds of force, compress this, 500 pounds of force with just their hands. I mean, that's absolutely amazing. I'm not going to be fighting any of those guys anytime soon. Well, of course, I'm old. I won't do it. But you can get the, it's called a clutch cage. You can get this clutch cage from Motion Pro, which is this company. I believe you can. Motion Pro, they sell a lot of good stuff. A generic one, or this one, I don't know if you can get anymore. I wish I would have bought two of them. It was a great company, right out of Colorado. The guy was just starting up, and then the economy went bad, and so I don't know if he's still around, but I really want to thank him for this, sending me this. Or you can get one from Yamaha, genuine parts, which they'll, I don't know, 250 bucks maybe or more. But if you're going to be changing your bike or you're going to be working on your bike all the time, these are a few things they're really nice to have. Okay, so I'm going to put on some tunes. Have a 1,000-watt stereo back here. I have my 600RR. I'm gonna drive it when the CBR up there somewhere. I'm gonna drive it when I get some courage. I know I want to drive it. Where is it? There she is. She's 2010, all stock. No, she's no stock. The guy put all kinds of fancy stuff on it, but it's only got 3,200 miles. CBR 600RR, love it. And even if I never ride it again, I keep it just because it's cool. I like cool stuff. All right, Captain Dio, and we continue. And don't forget that stereo. 1,000 watts. Have your speakers here, your speakers here, your speakers over here, and just don't tell your wife. And there's one over here. I mean, as long as you're gonna work on a bike, you might as well crank it up. All right, this is Captain Dio. Thank you for watching. I'm old, I'm retired, I'm not in the best of health, but anyway, rock on.